Good afternoon. This is Community Connections, community talk for community people. It is the fastest and most friendly weekly 1 hour talk show in the Great Lakes Bay region, Saginaw included. I am glad that you have tuned in this afternoon for another sharing of community talk and information. Today's Community Connection Show is brought to you by the Saginaw branch of the NAACP and its Youth Council. We urge you to get connected, be informed, and stay involved. I'm Joyce Harvin. I'm your host. I am the creator for these little shows where I get to talk to people and find out what's going on and give the information to my listening audience. So I thank you for being here today, tuning in to this show. It goes fast, so get ready. Okay. My guest this afternoon is Charles Allen. He is the only guest for today. We're going to take up the whole hour, and it goes really fast now. I asked him to come in because I saw a story about you. You were doing an interview on TV5.
Yes.
I said, I know him. He's gonna be singing and talking and helping with the orchestra down there. Whatever you can do, I believe you can play an instrument. You play an instrument?
I play piano.
Piano. Yeah, they might have to get you to do that.
Yes,
but he's going to be at the Temple Theater.
Yep, Saginaw Bay Symphony Orchestra Holidays with the Stars concert.
Okay. Let me say welcome to Community Connections.
Welcome to Community Connections. My name is Charles Allen.
Yes. Oh, that was right now.
That's why I wanted a headphone.
Yeah. You know, I was very. And the second thing that we're going to talk about is politics and your campaign.
Yes.
And I learned who you were. I was really impressed with you. I wish that you had won.
Thank you.
Because you were very articulate about what you wanted to do, why you were running, and a lot of people don't. It's been pieces, but you were just right on target. So we're gonna have to work together to get some things done for the city of Saginaw and all of our neighborhoods that are lacking here for so much. But let's go back to the Temple Theater.
Yes.
Tell us again about the show and the other people that you will be singing with.
Okay. Yes. So Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. at the Temple Theater, we have the opportunity of doing the Holiday Pops concert or Saginaw with the Stars concert with the Saginaw Bay Symphony Orchestra, featuring Billy Petty and Todd Michael Hall, who was on The Voice. And Billy Petty is a classically trained musician, and myself, Charles Allen, who was on American Idol, doing the 3 tenor show. So I hope I got that all out. But there is going to be 2 duets, a trio, and 2 solo selections from each artist, plus the Saginaw Bay Symphony Youth Orchestra. Will be starting the show off with an ensemble of their own, and then there will be an intermission, and then we'll start after that. It'll be roughly around 8:15, 8:30 when I start. But there's so much for the family. There are still tickets available. You can get those tickets on the templetheater.com, and they'll lead you to Ticketmaster. If you call me, I might have a little help for you. Just saying, a little help. Just maybe a little tanch. But yes, so please come out. You can't say there's nothing to do. There's something to do Tuesday night. It's a holiday concert. Bring your family, bring your friends. It's going to be beautiful for you to see us do our thing.
Yes. So, not only do us, but to hear you.
Yes, hear.
How many artists, you're going to have 3 artists, but how many African-American artists have been invited to participate in this concert?
I can only tell you about who I know, but for this particular show, it's me. And my mom did it. I don't think it was last year, but 2 years. She did it the last 2 years before last year prior. She did it 2 years in a row. She did a Motown show, and then they did the Pops concert with Todd and Amy Petty. And then Jordan Edwards, I know Mr. Edwards,
Yes,
excuse me, Mr. Edwards.
yes.
He performed with Michael Brush, and
You're
I
right.
remember them doing it. I think they did it one year, and then now they're actually. I wish I had. They're bringing someone else to feature with the orchestra who is African American, who
Okay.
do their own thing. And I'm gonna look it up for you
Okay,
while we're sitting,
good.
because I want to make sure I give them a plug, because I was really excited about that. Cameron, the director, told me about them coming, and I seen his poster and I looked him up, and he's going to be incredible. So,
Okay.
but to answer your question, it- more diversity is coming.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
and it's awesome to have the opportunity.
And the young people who are going to be
Performing the Saginaw Bay
yeah.
Assembly Youth.
Now, I would like to see many of our people
Mhm.
come and see those kids
Mhm.
and bring their kids.
Mhm.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Bring our kids
Mhm.
so that they can see what is going on and what they can do.
Yes.
You know, it's just like the girls who see a ballerina.
Mhm.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I can do that. Look what Misty
Inspiration.
Copeland did.
Mhm.
Okay. So I would like to see the parents come out
Mhm.
and see you. Okay.
thank
And
you.
see these kids.
Yes, ma'am.
See, because some of I am still hearing people say that I've never been to this or that.
Mhm.
Okay. I have never gone out of the city of Saginaw.
Mhm.
I mean, these are some grown folks,
Mhm.
and the world needs to be open up to them. And so parents take you down there.
Yes, and just a reminder, the student tickets are the cheapest tickets,
Mhm.
and they're $23.50.
Mhm.
You can
Mhm.
bring a student with you, and it is good culture, good inspiration
Yes.
for them to dream. And the temple's beautiful, y'all. If y'all
Yeah,
ain't never
it
been
is.
it,
Yeah, it is.
it's an experience. Even if you're looking to bring your lady out for a date,
That's right.
get you some brownie points on a Tuesday night. Something
Absolutely.
unexpected.
Oh my goodness.
Get you some brownie points on a Tuesday night, yo.
Yes.
Homeboy. Oh, Heidi, how you doing, love?
Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It is an opportunity to go and see and have some fun.
Yes.
And learn something else.
Yes, ma'am.
Besides our music, which is nothing wrong with that. We can sing that and listen to it all day.
Yep, absolutely. Well, I got a little bit of our music for you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. Listen, I want you to tell our listening audience, for those who don't know, who your mom is.
My mother. You know what? I get to do this, and I'm gonna do it real heavy, because
okay, all right.
I don't. You don't get to. I was raised. You don't brag about yourself, but I can brag about you, Mama.
That's right.
My mother is the princess of the rocking gospel blues. She's been to over 44 countries. Her latest album, "The World Is in Trouble," has over 200,000 streams on iTunes. You can go get that today. And she is just an incredible soul. We call it a love bug, and she can cook music and food.
Yes.
Okay, that's how I got this big, y'all. But my mother is a great person who I love, and I learned everything I know from her.
Okay, very good. I'm looking forward to meeting her again. I've heard her, many times, but didn't have a chance to talk with her. I wanted her to be on my show. I want to do that.
Oh, she would love to.
Yes. I'd love to have the two of you together, and any others in your family. Yes, we would do that.
Let's do it.
I really would like to do that. And if you just tuned in to Community Connections, I am talking with Charles Allen. He is not only just a vocalist, but where you work and where you go to church.
So I work at a grassroots organization called Michigan United, or Michigan United Action. I'm a political organizer by day, and I go to church at Spirit of Victory in Flint, Michigan, where the pastor is Pastor Jannard Lakes. And that's it.
And the first place that you sang a solo was at?
Yes, and I want to say big shout out to one of my spiritual fathers in the gospel, Dr. Byron C. Hayes, where I gave my
Yes.
life to the Lord at 6 years old.
Yes.
And also one of my biggest campaign supporters of that, Dr. Byron C. Hayes, Word of Faith. How y'all doing out there? That's my family as well.
Very good. Very good. When you received the invitation, or did you have to ask or apply
for
this orchestra?
No. So I often tell my mom, I said, I'm not one of those kids who's afraid to live in your shadow. And I say, any door that you could knock down for me, I'm going to use your name to do it. Mm-hmm. And they actually sought me out because they knew my mom. Mm-hmm. And they knew kind of what I did. And obviously we did my band, Charles Allen. You know what? Shout out to my band, Charles Allen and the Vibe.
All right. Charles Allen and the Vibe.
And the Vibe.
Okay.
We performed several places last summer. We did Friday Night Live. Shout out to Pride Downtown. We did the Blues Festival with Twan. We did several private parties and bar nights. So they had been seeing our profile, and they knew that I was on American Idol. They knew that people liked me. And I also, just to give you an idea, I donate my time. I sing the national anthem, both Canadian and American, for the Spirit. I probably do it at least maybe 4 or 5 times a year. I come out and I do it. There's a pride in singing the national anthem when you're a Black man, and it's a different pride for me. I wouldn't mind if those who needed to kneeled while I was singing it, because I'm singing it for the very reason that they're kneeling. There is so much patriotism in saying, yes, I want a part of this American dreams, even though this song represents slaves and the blood of slaves. I want a part of this because my ancestors fought for me to have it. Oh, sorry. Yeah. But that's not, woo, glory. I don't know. So yes, so that's how I got invited. I got invited. Cameron, the executive director, asked me to come and do this. He had been telling me for a couple of years, Charles, we're gonna get you to come and sing with the orchestra. And he checked it out with Fuad. Fuad is the actual Fuad is, I want to make sure I say this right. He's the real, like, the director. Like, he's the guy with the So he's an awesome guy. I think he's from New York. He was okay with it. He's actually the one who was okay with me singing my original song as well. So it all kind of worked together. And my mom laid such a great foundation.
Go ahead, mommy.
For me to walk. Cherie Williams, the Princess of the Rock. For me to walk on in.
Yes.
And be able to have that, and my mom will tell you greater works than I show you do. So she wants me to excel, and she's there. So I thank her for that opportunity. I'm going to give that to her and Jesus, because they would have never known me unless she opened the door.
Tell you. And I wanted to see you guys together. Gotta.
Me too. Listen, and it's coming. And we do have you know what? I should say this. If y'all are looking to hear us together, Blues Leave Me Alone. I am on that. And I've recorded all of her albums with her backgrounds, but this is my second duet with her. On Blues Leave Me Alone. We do that together.
Blues Leave Me Alone.
If you got a second, I want to tell you what happened when she asked me to do that.
We have time.
Okay, listen. She recorded her album in her house, and I'm actually recording my album right now in her house. And one day she looked at me, we're doing the vocal rehearsals and the vocal recordings, and she was like, okay, I'm going to shoot my lead vocals now. I'm going to record them. And she was like, she comes in with a piece of paper, and I just want to see, she did like this. She said, you are going to sing the second verse.
Oh, okay.
And I said, what? And I just started freaking out, and I was like, she had trained me my whole life for this. And I just was freaking out because I was honored, because like the other duet, it was called "I Gotta Find Me a Mojo," and I was just doing the call and response on the chorus with her. And it's she starts off, "I'm going to Louisiana. I got to find a black cat though," but
find the
black cat. Yeah, one to make Bee swarm and made old money
Okay,
moan.
all right.
I cut a little piece of your hair. This is old music. But if you want to listen to us sing something together, please go check out Blues Leave Me Alone. If you're tired of your bills being high, that song is really talking about it. And it just said, I wish this blues would leave me alone. My mama's the blues buster, and I'm right along with her. So you can check that out. But we talked about possibly doing something Christmas together. Maybe we get on
that would be
come over here and sing some Christmas carols.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, holy night.
Okay. You have a soft voice, but I want to hear you sing
right now.
Wait, we could turn back the time a little bit and sing the national anthem because it opens up my show. Okay. So I've been asking different singers around Saginaw to please come in and sing that song.
Sing. You want me to sing the Black national anthem?
The Black national anthem.
Okay, you got it.
I'm sorry. I cut
No.
off.
No, and I do know it. Wait, do I know? Yeah. Sing a song.
Yes.
So yes,
I really want someone to do that.
I will come and do that for you.
Okay.
And we can. Yes, I can do that for you.
It's coming up to Kwanzaa.
Yes, ma'am.
So I would like that to be.
You know what I'm gonna tell you? I'm gonna tell you like I tell
if
people.
You're not going out of town or so, I want that same.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna work with shout out to Jeff Grossel. I'm gonna tell him to go ahead and bring his vanilla dip chocolate self. Chocolate vanilla dip. I know, but he double dip for real, y'all. I'm gonna tell him to go ahead and put some guitar strings on that, and we're gonna do it together. I'm gonna figure out a version for it, and we're gonna get it to you for your show.
All right, thank you.
On God, but you got to do me one favor.
Okay.
You got to remind me.
All right, I will.
With a text message from the leave here, and then remind me with another text message if I ain't got back what you want.
Okay.
Because what we'll do is we'll go work that out for you.
Okay. I would love that. I appreciate you doing that and saying that. Yes. I will text you. I will bombard you.
You ain't got to worry. I promise you. We'll get it to you.
Yes.
We'll work that out.
And Mr. Macy, not Macy, the young man that is over
the orchestra.
Yes.
Oh, Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron.
Yeah.
Yes. I've had him on my show.
Really?
Yes.
He's
been
awesome.
On the show to talk.
Yeah.
I was hoping I had asked someone if he was still there, and they were like, "I don't know." Well, someone at the meeting, one of the Pride meetings. Okay.
Yes, he's still there.
I'm glad to know that he is there.
He's still there, and he's young.
Yes, he is.
Cameron is. Kudos to Cam, but that's a nice job to have.
Yes.
To be the executive director of the Symphony Bay Saginaw Bay Symphony Orchestra. Got to make sure I say it because he was telling me when I was doing my ads. Because he does a really good job.
Okay. Now let me ask, for adults and for youth, okay, are you singing any Charlie Brown songs?
You know what? I don't think necessarily Charlie Brown, but I know Todd is singing Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Okay.
So you better be, he's going to find out who's naughty, who's going to find out who's nice.
Okay.
So Todd is doing that. And then I know that Billy is singing Oh Holy Night.
Okay.
And I'm singing This Christmas.
This Christmas.
Made famous by Donny Hathaway.
Yeah.
And then again by Chris Brown if you watch the movie This Christmas.
I love Donny.
Yes.
Donny Hathaway.
Yeah,
I mean, he was really, really good. I miss his music, but I have a lot of it. I found some pieces where he was doing gospel. I had not heard that. And I played that over and over and over. Really good. And
can we say his daughter is a beast and be harmonizing with her? Layla. If y'all don't know Layla, go check out Layla. I'm giving, you know what? I feel good today. These are the people who shaped me as an artist. Like I grew up on Donny Hathaway. You didn't get an opportunity to live in my mother's house and not listen to some Curtis Mayfield, some Donny Hathaway, and B.B. King, Gladys. You say, oh my God, that song, a little bit of sugar. Honeysuckle way. A great big expression. My mama be listening to that right there.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a cleaning song.
Yeah.
and some Yolanda Adams and Fred Hammond.
Okay. We need to take a short break right here, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about some other stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
That we want you to know about.
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
We're going to talk about the campaign and what all of that is.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, and what's coming up. If you've made your decision, you know, if you want to do that.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You're listening to Community Connections, Community Talk for Community People. My guest is Charles Allen, the Charles Allen. He's going to be singing down at the Temple Theater on Tuesday, correct?
Yes, Tuesday at 7:30 for the Saginaw with the Stars concert.
I could do that. We'll be right back.
You're listening to Community Connections with Joyce Harvin on KISS 107.1.
Times can feel uncertain, but your health shouldn't be. At Great Lakes Bay Health Centers, we're here for you. Medicaid patients are always welcome, as well as those who may fear they have lost their coverage. Whether you need to see a doctor, a checkup, free transportation, free medication delivery, or help with your insurance enrollment, we're here every step of the way. Great Lakes Bay Health Centers, your trusted healthcare provider. Visit greatlakesbayhealthcenters.org or call 989-921-5377 today.
Spoiler alert, do you like surprises?
Yeah.
Then do not listen to this commercial because you may be getting one of 4 new holiday instants from the Michigan Lottery. There's Holiday Colors.
Not listening.
5 colorful $1 tickets from peppermint red to winter green.
I can't hear you.
And 25 days of winning. A $10 ticket with 25 chances to win and top prizes of $500,000.
500 grand? I heard that.
Spoil someone on your holiday list.
Yes, please.
With holiday instants from the Michigan Lottery. Knowing your limits is always the best bet.
Injured in an auto accident? Hire local and get the power of Gower. Don't become just another file for a big law firm. Call Gower Law. They know how the local courts work and how to get the results you deserve. Auto injury? Contact GowerLaw.com. That's GowerLaw.com.
RocketGrabPlus.com. Do you like a really good deal? Are you still working on your Christmas shopping list? Rocket Grab Plus has you covered. Right now, you can score amazing half-off deals at local area businesses like Jason Weber Wildlife Center, Fuzzy's Ice Cream Parlor, the Bubble Tea Shop in Bay City, K-Wall's Kitchen inside Antique Warehouse, and Sips 476 Cafe. Head on over to RocketGrabPlus.com right now to snag an incredible deal. RocketGrabPlus.com.
Psst, I wasn't supposed to find this out, but I did. Santa has a secret list no one knows about. It's his nicer, newer car list.
Hey, Ryan Wasik here, Santa's helper from Bell Wasik GMC Buick, your only local Buick dealer. Santa told me to swap people out of their naughty cars and put them into something nice. So right now, you can get up to $4,000 more than Kelley Blue Book value based on the price of the nicer, newer car you pick. If your old ride's on the naughty list, you can re-gift it to me and get up to $4,000 more than Kelley Blue Book value. And we have affordable, smart solutions for all budgets and credit situations. Come in right now and you can unwrap the best present of all, a nicer, newer car. Plus, get $4,000 more for your old sled.
Do you want to know if you're on Santa's secret list?
Test drive a car this month and grab an ornament from our tree. Every ornament hides a gift. Local business gift cards, TVs, gas cards, and a chance to double your down payment. So trade naughty for nice. Upgrade your ride and take home a prize. But don't wait. Santa's shutting this stocking stuffer down at the end of the month. I'm Ryan Wasik, your dealer for the people. See my secret list of rides at RyanApproved.com. That's RyanApproved.com.
Rain-X wipers are the #1 wiper blades in America. That means all kinds of drivers choose Rain-X. Big drivers in small cars choose Rain-X. Small drivers in big cars choose Rain-X. Drivers with long hair and short commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with short hair and long commutes choose Rain-X. Drivers with pets on board, babies on board, and bored babies on board choose Rain-X. Basically, drivers who love a clear view of the road all choose Rain-X wipers, the #1 wiper blades in America.
With Target, gifting has never been easier. This Saturday and Sunday, Target gift cards are 10% off with Target Circle. Treat everyone on your list to something you know they'll love. Gift cards for the trendsetters, the techies, the fashionistas, the foodies, and even yourself. The perfect time to save is now. This deal is a yearly fave, so hurry. Get more gifting for your buck and save 10% on Target gift cards with Target Circle for 2 days only. Only at Target. Restrictions apply.
Every now and then I rinse it out, and I need Downy Rinse tonight. And I need it more. Like getting rid of the smell never leaves. I don't know what to do. I'm always in the dark. The smoke and dead short smells like a dog.
Downy Rinse fights stubborn odors in just one wash. When impossible odors get stuck in,
Rinse it out.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With the Capital One Venture X card, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, you get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And with Venture X, you get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of travel possibilities with the Capital One Venture X card. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. Lounge access is subject to change. See CapitalOne.com for details.
Last minute shopping? Been there. Luckily, there's still a little time to shop, and Ulta Beauty makes it easy. Find the hottest gifts from brands like Sol de Janeiro and Tarte. Need stocking stuffers? Grab minis from Clinique and Benefit Cosmetics or fragrance rollerballs. Gift cards are always a win in a pinch. So hurry and head to Ulta Beauty today. Or buy online and pick up in-store now. Ulta Beauty. Gifting happens here.
And now back to Community Connections on KISS 107.1.
We're back with Community Connections, Community Talk for community people. I'm here with my guest, Charles Allen, vocalist, organizer, but he's just a wonderful person, the soft. I like your voice.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try to get down there now on Tuesdays so I can hear all of this.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
But we're having a good time here, just talking about the holidays and this great event that's going to happen on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
The kids, parents, I would love for you to take that. How much for the kids?
Student tickets are $23.50.
$23.50, and take your children, at least one or two of them down there. Okay, and you know, if they act right, Santa Claus might come to them. But
that'd be
come
nice.
down here and check out the Temple Theater if you've not ever been inside of that theater. And bring the kids so they can have a good time and listen to the music. You'll never know if you will want to sing or play an instrument. Okay, I remember when Charles McNair, Dr. McNair, telling you they had the band right over there at that school. I just
and now that is my mama's legacy with Charles and Miss McKinney and she always oh my gosh, she talks about that in those mentors of her life and how she was reared in this community, that village mentality. It takes a village to raise a child. Yes.
Oh, and even going back, Charles, going back to Mrs. Wicks. You've heard about Mrs. Mommy Wicks?
I don't know about Mrs. Wicks.
Sonny Stitt. He is a saxophone player. He's deceased. But Claudine Wicks, did you ever know anything about the Civitan Center?
Yes.
Okay. That was the Civitan Center and the High Steppers. Mrs. Wicks put that together.
Wow.
Okay. All those girls and women and Larry Reynolds as well. He was playing with his sister, dancing with his sister.
Wow.
And she put that together. But, you know, people who came up in the community were by these people who taught music. Okay. And it's just a shame that we don't have the music and you know, except for Saginaw High, but that's not it. You know,
Saginaw United.
Yes,
but
ma'am. You know,
and then well, you know, we and then you know what? Shout out to Damona Reed for keeping that kind of legacy going on and training the kids, and she has like Danielle Hillman who keeps that legacy going on. I think if I'm looking at today's era, it would be a Damona or a Danielle or even Mr. Edwards.
Yes,
and,
Mr. Edwards. And he was there last night too.
I bet you
it was good. It was wonderful.
Oh my God, I love him.
Yeah, but Damona is very good. That's another talented family.
Yes, the Seals, the Aldridges, very talented family. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't talk about this, but I went to church at Center of Attraction for after later on in life. Like that was probably the church that I started leading worship consistently at, was Center of Attraction.
Right.
Apostle James Glenn and Prophetess Leona Glenn, rest in peace. One of just a great place to be. I learned they had a strong prophetic mantle there, and I went there. I don't know if we talking about Jesus or not, but
Yes, we can.
I just, you're on radio, so I'm like trying to be. Can we talk about Jesus?
We can talk about the Lord. Don't shut me up. No, I can talk about it.
Yes. So, but yes, you're right. That's the village.
Right.
The village that gave us gifts. The village that literally. My grandma used to make me pick my switch. I'm just going to be honest with you. Train up a child in the way it should go. And when they are old, they won't depart. You spare the rod, you spoil the child.
Yes.
That was the wash your hands before you put your hand in my pot. Don't come in. You're going to be in or out, not going to be in and out. That kind of village.
That's right.
Your neighbor could get you a whooping.
That's right.
I grew up on Esslin Street. So look, I remember saying something, the wrong thing to one of the ladies in the community. And Miss Lynn, rest in peace, Miss Lynn. She got me together. She told my grandma he did blah, 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 blah. I got a whooping from my uncle, my grandma, because I had messed up.
Right.
But it made me who I am today.
That's right.
It is. Right. All right, I'm done. Done.
But there are so many people in the community and families.
Yes.
We want them to have a background and be able to see, what they see, not just on television, but right here in your own hometown.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes,
so I hope that parents will do that.
Please.
Yeah, come out and Charles Allen, I tell you, turn right around and let everyone see you over there. Look. You are on Facebook now.
Oh, how y'all doing? I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't even know that. Hello, where is that? How you doing?
And he's doing good, telling me all about himself. Mm-hmm. But right now, I want to talk about your campaign.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
And what are you going to do? I mean, what led you to want to run for any campaign?
2020.
Okay.
2020, George Floyd era.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right.
Honestly, I was raised by a white man. He was Italian, though. He was the Italian stallion. He's my dad. He loved me. And he would tell me to play the trumpet of life. Mm-hmm. He passed away in 2019. And May of that year was, when the George Floyd era happened for us. And I remember we were in the midst of the pandemic, and I seen that black man be murdered and saying, I can't breathe.
Right.
And I remember his humanity was not looked at all. Mm-hmm. He was not treated as a human. And that was the moment where it was like, I can't sit on the sidelines anymore.
Okay.
I gotta find out how to get involved. And I did. Okay. And at first it was media. It was, I had started a local YouTube, Facebook podcast that was called Black News Tonight. I was really interested. Oh, really? I did city council debates first. And shame on me, because I don't talk about, I'm one of those people who work behind the scenes and knock doors and be talking to people, but I don't be saying, I'm not going just to take the picture. I'm going because I'm really trying to change something in our community. So I got involved and I started interviewing city council candidates that year. That year it was Vote for 5. Mike Flores was running, Councilwoman Monique Lamar Sylvia. It was, there was a couple other people that was running that year. They all came and sat down with me on their camera phones and we did interviews, and then we did a city council debate, and we did 2 nights where we brung in Reggie, we brung in everybody who was running that year. I think we had 9 out of the 13 candidates running that year. And we interviewed them all and we asked them questions about the budget. And then, I'd start telling the business of the city, and I would start going, I got in trouble a little bit. And then I scaled back. And then in 22, I got the call to come to Michigan United and organize for them. And it was just like, it kind of just worked in clockwork. We were working on making sure that we can expand voting rights. We were working on making sure that we could expand Roe versus Wade in Michigan because it had been shot down on the federal level with the Supreme Court. And that's what we were doing. We were working on making sure that we can do those things for the people first. So I was knocking doors. I had a team of people knocking doors in the city of Saginaw in 22. And that was the start into the career. And then I just knew after I did the city council debates that I had to run for city council. I knew that I could not complain anymore if I didn't run.
Right.
And I knew that I was going to run on mental health and gun violence prevention. I knew that I was going to run on youth programming because listen, if I could say anything to you, if we don't pass the baton, you die with the legacy inside your casket. You did all that work. And then no one was set up to take over and keep it going.
Right.
You can't take it with you. And I know that the youth, I believe that the children are the future. And I know that sounds cliche, but it's the truth. And if they're disengaged, unequipped, and not even turning it on, not even knowing, y'all not even messaging to them, we're in trouble. The biggest voting block we have is Gen Z. And they're not showing up. And guess what? People that are making decisions for them will be dead in 20 years.
Yes.
So I said, I personally can't sit down and allow that to happen. I got to get up. I got to get out. I got to knock doors. I got to ask people to run. Because it ain't just about me. Because if you can count, you got to be able to count. Can you count to 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you got the 6 votes to pass it? That's the real deal. So I ain't gonna tell everybody, but listen, I got up. I asked Councilwoman Heidi Wiggins to run. Councilwoman Heidi Wiggins. She's on the city council currently. She did win. I lost. That's my lady. That was a different kind of feeling at first, but thank God that she made it on. Thank God that a couple other new ones made it on to hold the line. Because if I can say anything, Saginaw is going to be great with or without its people. Please be involved because the city needs to hear your voice to make the decisions for it. And I personally could not sit down and not run. So I'm in it and I'm ready.
People in the community who are interested, it has to be. They can't get little pieces like this. They need to know what a whole manual says and understand that. Okay. And then I think that is where you're going to get the people and the young people. Okay. They have to have that. We have to engage them now. So they will be ready when they are 18 or 21 to run a race.
Run a race. And it ain't easy.
No, it's not. I've worked, I thought about, running for a seat somewhere because I really liked it after I moved away from here, went to Atlanta. But I got, when I got there, I wanted to learn about everything that Maynard Jackson was doing.
Yes. Very good.
And I went to all kinds of programs. I took running campaigns with the YWCA. I still have my folder, all the good information that I need. Worked with other people. So, I was still a little bit younger than what I am now, but I got so much information from that. And then, the campaigns I did them with Larry Crawford. He was became the mayor, one of the mayors for the city hall. Mildred Mason. all of those people I helped to run their campaigns.
Y'all heard it right. So she gonna be helping me.
I don't mind, I don't, I like doing that. I want people to be successful.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I see it. I need it, in my neighborhood, whatever needs to be done. Working with people who are sincere about making a difference in this community.
Yes.
Like you said, the population has gone down. And just recently, they started talking about putting recreation back, somewhere. I said, really? When Pastor Hurley Coleman, when he was over the recreation department, and when they start, turning off the money for them and closing it down, it was horrible.
It was detrimental to our community.
Yes. So, they need the steps. People in the community who will work with you, they need the steps, even if you have to train them. And you're you can train them.
I'm willing.
Yeah.
No, and I say that because I organize youth. So every year I take 100 students to Lansing to give them their first lobby visits in Lansing.
Okay. We got 5 minutes.
Oh,
See how fast
okay.
this is?
Yeah. Wow. 5 minutes left.
Is that right, Matt?
Wow.
Yeah, it goes.
Okay. Let me be quick. I take 100 students to Lansing every year and about 15 to 20 students to DC, free of cost to them. We load up Saginaw United. We load up Bridgeport. We load up Delta College, and we take them to our annual Capital Day.
Okay.
And this year, and I'm Michigan United will be very happy about this. I'm planning and owning our annual Capital Day this year.
Okay.
And it's all focused on youth and focused on people, not politics. It is your kids can come and tour the capital of our state. They can see how it was incepted, like when Michigan became a state and how long they waited. All of those things you need to know. So then you would understand, why it's like that. So yes, the steps is this. If you're thinking about running for something, let's run. There are people willing to help you, and make sure you are running to carry somebody's voice that is disenfranchised. Don't run for power. We do need power, but it has to be people power. So those steps, hey, it's really simple to go get 56 signatures, and that's how you run for city council in the city of Saginaw. Okay, and that
Okay. All right. The man is in the building. Pastor Bowen.
Yes, sir.
Yes. But you do this every year.
Every year.
Every year.
Capital Day is every year.
Okay. Yeah, well, I know about Capital Day, but it's not a separate day.
So ours is separate. It's Michigan United's capital. Let me say that. Ours is April 29th this year. We will have at least 2 buses coming from Saginaw. Last year was 2, but my plan is to have 3 to 4 buses coming from Saginaw. So y'all tell me that's 55 people per bus, and we take care of lunch. We take care of breakfast and lunch for the day, and we do lobby visits. We'll go see Representative O'Neill. We'll go see go see our next state senator, whoever that becomes. I got my person. We go. Well, at that point, we'll be seeing that person and being able to hold them accountable. And then at the same.
That's the kind of training.
Yeah, that's it.
What we did.
That's it. That's what we did. So, and then at the same time, we going to Washington. Last year, my kids all got to go to Washington. Now we took a van this time because at that time planes were falling out the air, and the kids were scared. So, and child, I wasn't too far. But this year, we're hoping to take a van. So if you're interested in any of that, call me.
I will, because we do this. Now, I'm a member of the NAACP. I'm on the board, and we have those visits to the state capitol, and wherever we go for our national meeting. There's always a lot of information there.
Yes.
You know, a lot of information there. And when the kids grow up, we take the kids too. We take our youth in college there. So I think that would be great.
We should
for
do a
us to-
partnership.
Yes, right.
We should do
Absolutely.
a partnership.
And I will ask Terry Pruitt.
Please ask President Terry Pruitt. Let's see
That's
what we
right.
can do.
That's right. And I am one of the advisors for
Okay.
the youth council, youth in college. So we could really make that a goal.
Yes.
And do something
Let's
because we
do it.
absolutely need our young people coming up.
Yes.
We need it. Okay. All right. It's time to shut this down. I want to say thank you. It goes so fast.
It
It
does.
goes so fast. We're gonna do another thing after the first of the year.
Yes.
Okay. I want your mom here, you know, anybody else. We need to talk.
Yes, ma'am.
And I want to talk about family.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, everybody. My name is Charles Allen. Don't forget the show on Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. at
Yes.
Temple Theater.
Yes, at the
Yes.
Temple Theater. And you will be pleasantly surprised to see and hear what's going on right downtown Saginaw.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you
appreciate
so
the
much.
opportunity.
Thank you. It was my pleasure to be the guest on Community Connections.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
It's my pleasure to be a guest too.
Man, you got to come back now.
I will.
All right.
You can
all right.
guarantee that.
All right. Very good.
All right.
Okay, Matt, we're out.
You've been listening to Community Connections with Joyce Harvin on KISS 107.1. The views and opinions expressed on Community Connections by the host, its guests, or call-ins do not necessarily represent the opinion of this station, the staff, its owners, Alpha Media USA, or its advertisers.